Hey guys, what's going on? It's CryptoCine here. So today we're going to talk about a few coins that can and will probably make you rich in 2018. Well, first of all, I'm not a financial advisor and this is just my personal opinion. But if you look at the year 2017, especially for Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrencies, we can see that 2017 was a huge bull run. And we can expect for 2018 to be the same or to even be a bigger bull run. So if you're new into investing, I would definitely watch some videos about building a crypto portfolio, and I would definitely pick some Bitcoin because Bitcoin will most likely be around in the cryptocurrency scene for a very long time and will probably increase over time. So to start off with my first coin, which is Stellar, is currently placed at rank 7 and this year had huge increases. If we look at it, it started off in February or January with $20 million market cap and is now at 13 billion. The price was around 0.002 US dollar and is now 0.7. So that's a huge increase. And especially in the last month, we saw another huge bull run from around 2 billion to 14 billion we are right now. So there will definitely be some more increases to Stellar. If we just have a look at their team, these are people you definitely should know because of the who's who of Silicon Valley. This is not the full team, but it's part of the team. So we have the ex-founder of Ripple and the founder of Mt. Gox. Then we have the founder of WordPress, the director of the Apache software, the member of the original PayPal Mafia, the founder of Stripe, which has a net worth of 1.1 billion, and the president of Y Combinator, and early investor in Airbnb, Stripe, Reddit, Asana, Pinterest, and more. So these are real famous people in the IT scene, and this is a very professional team that will most likely not hype the project, but instead work on it to ensure the best outcomes. So we can definitely see some increases in 2018, and yes. So let's move on to the second coin. So the second coin we have is Tron, currently sitting on rank 13. Also had a massive bull run this year. I mean, it's not even out half a year. It's out like 3 to 4 months now. So Tron is basically similar to Ethereum, but is around 60 times faster. And well, they are now in a few weeks, I think, they are burning token, which only increases the demand of Tron and therefore the price will go up again. So if we look at the last month, had a huge bull run from market cap of 140 million to 5 billion. And I think in 2018 we can definitely see a market cap of 50 billion. So 10 times the amount we have now. Just like Ethereum that had the kitties, Tron is doing the same with dogs, just for your interest. So moving on to the next coin with Roblox, a coin I personally invested a few weeks ago and has made massive gains since then. So in cryptocurrencies we have one big problem, which is the transactions. So you cannot transact something with Bitcoin. I mean, you can, but the fees are very high and it takes a very long time, which is not really good. Then we have Ripple, which has low fees and is almost instant, but again has fees. So Roblox is the answer to all transaction problems because Roblox can do 7,000 transactions per second, as Bitcoin can do, I think, like 10. And Ripple can do 1,500, which is also pretty high, but Roblox can do 7,000 per second. They have zero fee they are decentralized and you have no waste of energy because they don't have to be mined. So another good point of Rayblox is that it has a low circulating supply of 133 million. So the demand is very high for this coin. And the biggest thing that's holding back Rayblox right now is that it's only listed on two smaller markets that are not very well known. So we have BitGrail and Mercertox. But it's still sitting at a $3.2 billion market cap. So if we look at them last month, around the 1st to 2nd of December is where I invested. So it was around 20 to 30 cents and is now around $30, which is 100 times the amount. So in 1 month, you could have made 100 times your investment. Then there's also another huge thing that will bring Rayblox to skyrocket to the moon. So if you're not familiar to Binance, it's one of the biggest exchanges and it has the 5th session of Community Coin per month. And Rayblox is obviously a participant. So on the 5th of November, it gets decided whether Rayblox or Experience Points, because the other are basically, they don't have that much votes. So we will decide between Rayblox and Experience Points. And if Rayblox gets listed on the 5th of November, I can definitely see Rayblox going to 10 billion in approximately 1 week. So then we have the next coin, which is a bit lower. That's Request Network. So Request Network right now is sitting at 500 million US dollar market cap, which is very low. What that means is it can increase quite a bit. So for example, this is 500 million. If we take a look at Rayblox, which has 4 billion right now, for Rayblox to be at the price of Rayblox, or to be at the market cap of Rayblox, it needs to 8 times their market cap right now, which would be a lot of money. So Request Network has seen a lot of popularity increase in the last few weeks. Their subreddit is very, very active and friendly with about 22,000 readers. Just 2 weeks ago, where I made videos about it, I think it was around 12k. So it's pretty drastically increasing. And it's basically a thing we need in the cryptocurrency space. And it's very important for us. Plus, their team is also very professional and is always working ahead of schedule. So they are not really hyping the project, but they are more working in the background and bringing those results we want. So in the first quartile of 2018, they want to have the main network working with Ethereum, which would be a pretty big thing and will definitely ensure us, I think, minimum a market cap of 1 to 2 billion. Request Network also in the last 7 days especially had a huge bull run from, I invested around 20 cents. So I think it was around 11th of December where I invested, around 20 cents up to a high of 85 cents. So if you look at the last coin, it's Power Ledger. The project is not similar to Request Network, but I think you can compare them because both are not really hyping the project. They are working in the background and they have real use cases, not like many other cryptocurrencies there are right now. So Power Ledger and Request Network both have very, very professional teams that are not hyping the project, but they are working on their project on the technical side and on their marketing side. The Power Ledger ICO started and then it lasted for a few weeks. It always increased a bit and then it pumped really high up because people have seen the potential of this coin that this can offer. And then it dumped a bit because there were no new announcements. But now Power Ledger is still working on their project and still wants to deliver. And yeah, I think we can definitely see a market cap of 5 to 10 billion in 2018. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like your opinion in the comments below, what coins you would pick for 2018 to make you a lot of gains. If you liked the video, please leave a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching.